Welcome to another episode where we spill the tea on all things Flea. From wild vendor stories to incredible finds, we're bringing you the voices, treasures, and secrets of the flea market world. So grab a seat and let's dive in. This is you, me, and the Flea. Hey Flea fan, welcome back to another episode of You, Me, and the Flea. Today, joining me in the hot seat is Jose. He's back.
Hola, hola.
All right, guys. Last time Jose was here, which thanks for coming back. We asked you like the professional questions, right? Like the more get to know me type of questions. Instead of
who the hell are you type of questions.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Where do you come from? Today though, we are doing things a little different, and we got some questions from other people to ask you. Okay. So these are a little bit more fun, lighthearted, and we're just gonna chat. Jose, ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So first question, which vendor always has the best stories?
Which vendor has the best stories?
I feel like there's always ones that no matter what, it's like, you're going to pass them and they're going to like tell you something. You know what I mean? Like whether it's about their kids or like,
I think, Don Randall or Randall.
Don Randall.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably got the best story. And I mean, he's just a funny guy as it were anyway. So he'll just go ahead and stop in. He'll come into the box and just randomly say things just to say things, just to pass time because he's on his way back to his booth. But there's nothing that stands out in particular to say, oh, that was a great story. It's just some of the things that they pass by and just kind of the rhetoric that they go ahead and say. It's just funny and just passes time for him, obviously. And so there's not a standout story. But yeah, I think if there's anyone that's got something to say, it would definitely be Randall. And he's pretty funny.
I think I love funny stories too more than, even like some of the sentimental stories of like, I've been here for 50 years and like explaining like that. All of those stories I think are amazing too.
You've got
the heartfelt ones.
Yeah. And there's a lot of veterans that are there that have been there for 20, 30, 40 years. And they'll say, hey, I've been through it all. I've seen it all. But then it turns into something totally different. Then they'll break out the fight. And you're kind of like, all right, gotta go. That's all the other rail. I was like, no, turns out that.
That's what I mean. I'm like, no matter what the story is, it's always like, there's always an agenda behind the story sometimes, even if it's just funny.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's one question you wish customers would stop asking?
Considering where the office is, where it's located, they'll always ask where the bathroom is. And it's literally right next door to the office. It's kind of like sign, women's, men's.
Right.
They read up there, right? But that's generally like kind of like the most annoying questions. Kind of like, look around, read a sign.
Okay, I'm going to answer this one too. I think one of the most annoying questions I get all the time is, like I'll post something. I'm like, literally it'll say Swap-O-Rama Alsip, the Swap-O-Rama Alsip page. And somebody will be like, what location? And I'm like, like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's like Walmart and you have to hunt down what Walmart it is. Like it's very clear in the actual page that you're following.
Alsip.
And also it's like on the side, like, and I'm just like, really? You want somebody to like type it in for you right there?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one for me, I'm like, come on guys. Like, can we just like scroll up and look?
Or
like, really?
They'll generally ask where the ATM is.
Oh,
and I'm like, you just gotta turn around, see that big ATM sign? That's where they're at.
You know what's funny too is like this, like about signage. It's like anywhere you go, the movie theaters, like the airport, like you always have to look up. So it like blows my mind that at the swaps too, they're like, where is everything? I'm like, man, if you look up, the directories are there. You know what I mean? It's
it's funny. It could be overwhelming. I get it.
Totally.
You don't want people looking up in.
We're not jerks. We're not going to tell you no. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to answer.
It's definitely the information's there. It's the matter whether or not you want to take that 2 seconds to kind of observe.
For sure. If you could build your dream booth from scratch, what would you sell? I always say I would sell produce, just because it's like I feel like it's like the easiest transactional thing. It's like I would just literally set up my tents, make it look like have all my like boxes of everything. And just make it like a fun, like market kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like create little aisles. Like I would get multiple spots to make it like cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I always think that. And then whatever, like, and then like towards the end of the day, like if I need to like sell things, like you just start pushing product a little cheaper. I don't know. Like I just got things where
your fruit level bad. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool. Me particularly, I just.
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I love t-shirts, so I probably sell like a boatload of as many shirts as vintage t-shirts.
Oh, that's
cool.
Cool.
100%. Like old rock bands and old like wrestling t-shirts. You know.
Yeah.
Stupid things like that.
Do you like hunting that stuff?
Do I what?
Do you like hunting for that?
Like looking for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so there's like two parts to your business.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
I love that. What genre? Like, would you sports, music, both?
I would do sports and music for sure. For sure. Music is pretty cool. Like you get an old Black Sabbath t-shirt or Pantera or, that's kind of popular right now anyway. So you get an old Nirvana shirt or.
Yeah.
All of those things are pretty badass. And then, of course you get some old, like right now I still have, on Monday night, Chicago Bears, first the Giants, and that was in the 80s.
Yeah, that's all.
So the actual like printing of it is kind of flaky, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, so I always love those, especially like some of those like worn wash looks. They're so in right now too. I love them. I don't know. There's something about it. Like they don't make the stuff right now is just so sleek and like plain, where it's almost kind of like you miss the like loud Bears like t-shirts. You know what I mean? Like exactly. I'm like, man.
For sure.
Michael Jordan crying, that shirt. Like you just need like the classics.
Vinyl wouldn't be a bad thing either.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be hella cool. Okay. Craziest thing left behind after a market day that you've seen?
Craziest thing left behind?
I'm trying to think. Mine, I always laugh when I see like office chairs. Like it'll be like literally randomly. Yeah.
So there's not really a whole. Well, our cleaning crew goes ahead and picks up everything. So the cleaning crew would definitely find like those weird like kind of like Well, what they generally tend to do when they leave behind all the time, and I don't see how they do it, is they'll go ahead and leave their phones all the time.
Their phones, yeah.
This is probably the first time I've ever seen where people literally just go ahead and lose their keys to their vehicle. So they're trapped at the market and they'll just lose their keys, and then so at the end of the day, here we go, stabbing through the lost and found, trying to find their key. Is it a shy? Is it a manager? Those type of things. So,
dude, and there's like a box of keys there that it's like, oh my God.
They're aged. I mean, there's so if you guys lost your keys.
If you guys lost your keys.
But one time we still have a bucket full of them.
No one will turn anything else in. The keys. The keys will be there. Okay. On a work day, are you a coffee or energy drink to start the day?
Dude, I am.
We just did this.
We just had that conversation. So I can't live without coffee in the morning. I need to have my caffeine in the morning.
Okay.
My coffee.
Are you like the type that like sets an alarm the night before and it's like ready for you when you wake up kind of guy?
Negative. I go through the whole process. I do. It's just a way for you to go ahead and get the functionality of the day going.
Yeah.
And then midday, as we were talking about just a little while ago, you have your midday crash.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, definitely go ahead and grab a sugar-free Red Bull or a White Can Monster, and I'm in there. Yeah.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot coffee. It's got to be.
Always.
I don't give a crap if it's
really
92 degrees outside. It's got to be.
Dang. Okay, Mo, like, I love, like, there's sometimes where, like, I don't mind a hot coffee in the morning, but there's sometimes, like, man, that midday iced coffee slaps. Like a vanilla latte. You know what I'm saying?
Did I try the Vietnamese iced coffee?
No. Fire?
Gotta have it. You've got to try it.
What's different?
Well, it's French. The way that they make it, it's this French brewed coffee. You'll only get it at a Vietnamese restaurant.
There's one right next door to our office, so I'm like,
go talk to them. If you want to go ahead and wake up,
really?
I mean, literally, you'll be like, wow, this is really some potent stuff, and it tastes really, really damn good. They'll put those whatchamacallits in those
little bobas.
The bobas. I personally don't care for them to be in my coffee, but
right.
Put that in there. So try that. It is really, that's the only iced coffee I think that I'll go ahead and have over a energy drink.
Really? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I love drinks. So like if there's like if a brand is like okay, like Starbucks just dropped these, like I'm like running to try it. Like obviously like there's the OGs, the Monsters, whatever, but the Red Bulls. But I have those, after 10 p.m. Those are
Get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Certainly.
Those are after 10 p.m. So, okay. What is
the best vendor food you've had so far?
Best vendor food.
Like if you have lunch like at Alsip, what are you picking? I still haven't tried the pierogies. I feel like I tried them when they first were like testing them or something, but I like can't remember it because it was so long ago. So I definitely need to get up there.
Pierogies are good. Taco Speed has a macho plate that is
Fire.
ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, it's got an asada in it. It's just it's shiny, a little too much. It's a whole lot, but it's very, very good. So yeah, if I'd have to say, I mean, I'll go to Jeremy's space, and I know he's gonna probably hang me if I can't remember his company's name, but you know, the chicken fingers, the typical chicken fingers, Papa Fresco's. Yeah. I'll get the typical, chicken fingers or breakfast sandwiches. I always go there for breakfast sandwiches, which are great, by the way.
You would never think to do that at like a flea market, but I mean, if you are getting there early to shop, I mean, I would definitely crash run at like 9 a.m., you know?
Yeah.
If you got there at like 8.
Yep.
Okay, so those are good.
Those are great.
Have you tried their like, I don't even know what they call them, but those like potatoes that they're like super thin. It's like the cross between like a chip and a fry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I think they put like cheese and bacon and like.
Who does that?
Oh, maybe they don't do it anymore. Maybe it's a winter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Papa Fresco's, you need to bring those back. It was like a plate of like, I don't know what they would call them.
Loaded potatoes?
Yeah. Or like the funnel cake I've had there is like pretty good.
His fried Oreos are really hands down the best.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're great.
Okay, good. If you like fair food, you guys, they do it good there.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And then there's just something about a crisp lemonade too. Like right now in the heat.
Freshly squeezed.
Man.
100%.
Can't go wrong with that. Okay. What item do you never want to see sold again? Not like literally, but.
There's not an item I don't want to ever see again, but there's just so much competition in this.
Literally, yeah.
So it's like,
what are you picking?
Candles, the moss, the green, the moss thing. That's like a new thing that's out there, and like everybody wants to do it. But honestly, the biggest thing that most folks come out to do is the candles. The candles, and I love the candles, and it's great, but there's only so many candles in a market that need to be had, and so. So that's probably.
Oh my gosh! If I had to pick something, I think I would say like the car mount situations. You know what I like? Oh, in the electronic, yeah. Like I'm like, okay, like do we is there really like a high demand on that still? I don't know.
Yeah, most cars already come with all that.
Yeah, or like you put something magnetic, or you just put it down in your console. Like I don't know. Every time I see those, like. And some of the booths have like a ton of them. I'm like, oh, man, really? Like,
I think most of that is just kind of like overstock. If they're just dealing with what they've got.
Well, for sure. I'm like, if I see one more of these, I'll be like, really, dude? I mean, I get it. They probably got like every variation, and they're like, get this out of here. But they're still like pricey. Some of them are still like $25 or $30, and I'm just like, damn. Like,
yeah, I mean, if that's overstock, just start getting rid of it at $1 or something.
For sure. Yeah, exactly. What is like the best part of your day, maybe, would you say?
I mean, I'm torn between so many different things. I think the coolest part is when I'm up in the morning and they're coming in. I got to check for the reserves, making sure that they're like, again, dude, you saw me yesterday, that kind of a thing. But it's just the sense that you're communicating with them, all the vendors, and you just there's a lot of smack talk that goes back and forth. It's just fun, you know what I mean? So it's actually a good way to start the day. Just kind of
just like a fun
being able to make sure that they're good and they're on the up and up and all that kind of stuff. And so while I'm doing my task, it's fun because I'm sitting here and just talking a boatload of smack, and they give it right back, and it's fun.
No, I love that. I would say I feel like I love watching when that time of like your any day, like any shift. I feel like when you're in your groove and it's like you can't get out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen you do it, which is why like it brings me up. But like I know when I get in mine, it's like you're unstoppable. It's like, and it's usually like when that coffee sets in, or you're just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like you get the like crusty part of your day over, and you're just like, yeah, it's like that 10 a.m. like, what's up, guys? Yeah, okay, you next. You know what I mean? And you're just like juking and jiving, and like everyone's in a good mood. I'm like, dang, that's.
I try to keep everything.
The peak right there.
That's generally just the environment or the energy that's in office. I try to keep it that busy.
I keep it like that.
But yeah, Yeah, definitely. I get that 100%.
Okay, do you have a like walkie-talkie voice or like a phone voice?
No. This is it. This is the big sexy on the mic. No, I don't have that. I saw that question. I thought that was kind of funny because I don't go into like.
I absolutely do, which is why I
Do you?
think it's funny. Oh yeah, like I could seriously be like so mad in a horrible mood, just like blah as hell, and then I like can answer the phone and be like, "Thanks for calling Swap-O-Rama. How's it?" Like literally, I can turn it on and like pivot.
I mean, you've got no choice when you're picking up the phone, right? You gotta be pleasant.
You got to be pleasant.
Yeah.
My pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, buddy.
For sure.
Okay. What's one word to describe the market in the morning?
Grind.
Really?
One word. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting everybody set. Making sure the staff is where they got to be, and then you're dealing with these vendors that are coming in that are trying to go ahead and get past.
Yeah.
They're just trying to be way too clever, way too early in the morning, and it's like you say, not it. So yeah, there's a lot of
But you're not pulling a fast one today. Yeah.
not today.
Had my coffee already. Like you're not pulling it today.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would think maybe like the word chaotic or like, you know, just like a lot, like I'm envisioning because you see some of these lines coming in, right? And like, it is like overwhelming. Like that would be like another word. Maybe if I was like an outsider that I would say.
Yeah.
But really it's not like that. Like all locations have like such a well, like oiled machine that it's just like, yep, get through.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Loud music in a booth. Do we love it or do we hate it?
So I was just having this conversation just this Sunday, and so it's funny because as you're explaining that whole vibe, that energy in the morning, there are some folks that take it way, way too far.
Okay.
Early in the morning when everyone's still setting up in the booths, we're speaking inside because outside is a totally different animal, and there's no music really playing outside in the morning. Inside, I have a vendor who plays his music, and he plays really good music, but it also kind of like wakes you up. It's kind of like
Totally.
the invite to the day of inside the actual market. So it's kind of good.
We don't need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got to go ahead and when it's already past a certain point of the morning and it becomes a disruption, then you're kind of like, hey man, you just got to bring it down a little bit. But yeah, no, definitely. Do I hate it? I don't. I feel like it's an energy. It's like a secret energy that goes on within the market. Just gives you that vibe, you know what I mean?
I mean, as a person that like, I love music, like it's like very rare that I sit in silence, like ever, you know what I mean? So it's like, I totally need it, like to fill. I hate it. Like I get uncomfortable if it's quiet. Yeah. So it's like, I definitely appreciate the people. Now, if I can't have a conversation with you, I feel like that's like where it gets like annoying because it's like, okay. And I think personally, like I love when like everyone has a little something versus like one guy blaring it, if that makes sense. So, like I very much so love like sometimes when you're like, you know, you're walking at a booth and like one guy has like a little speaker or something and he's playing like his like alternative like jams and it like goes with his booth and like you're in that vibe and then you walk like a couple down and it's like, you know, a lady selling like Mexican treats and snacks and like she's got her Mexican vibe and you're feeling that like and everyone can kind of vibe, you know,
like a total mix that's going on. Someone's playlist, some hodgepodge playlist is just going through the whole market.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I love that so much more when like everyone can kind of play their own music at like a decent level and it's like I think it creates, like you said, that energy and like kind of that pulse, like truly. Man, like the ones that are like so annoying. And again, like I get like if your business is speakers, like people want to test it out and what have you, but man, we have some of those annoying folks that are just so they just love getting under anyone's skin. Like not even like us as managers, but like just like somebody walking by.
Yeah, at some point, you know, they just go ahead and do it just to go ahead and aggravate somebody or aggravate Albert. It's not. But I do get it. And so, yeah, I'm one of those folks, too, in the office. I've got to have music playing all through the day. They weren't used to that at first, but now they're just kind of like, all right.
Yeah, I love that.
If he's not really any music, there must be something wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, oh, he must be mad. No. But yeah, that's just the way I function, too. And so, yeah, having that kind of, like, rhythm and vibe out there in the market is good.
Yeah, and I think so, like, even from an office perspective, too, like, sometimes it gives me that little pep and boost that I need to like keep it going. So love that. Okay. Have you ever like avoided a meeting? And if so, do you have like a go-to excuse? Car trouble?
A go-to meeting? Like, no.
If you need to like cancel something, do you have like a go-to excuse that you use? Like, oh man, I would, but I have
No, I get it.
I have files. I have to file.
No, I don't. I don't have that. I mean, I'm sure I can make something up on the fly, but
I'm gonna say, like, I feel like, especially with us, like, as a team right now, there's not really anything I would want to avoid. Like,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
Why am I-
Yeah, there's nothing I really hate. Or like anyone I hate to see. I'm like, do you want to stay a little longer? Do you want to stay for lunch? I'm like trying to extend everything. I'm like, so what are you doing after this?
Yeah. There's no more ones I need to have.
No, Christine, I gotta go. Like, I'm like, okay, never mind. Okay. If you could swap jobs with a vendor for a day, who would it be? It just have to be anyone specific, but maybe like, is there like a particular vendor that you like love?
I love all my vendors. For the record.
This is what you would like to do. Not that you don't
Yeah.
know anyone. I'm trying to think too.
Who I would switch out with? There's so many. They do so many different things. I think the one person I'd probably switch out with, just because he's so cool, and the things that he brings are like things that everyone wants. We call him Preacher,
Oh,
and he comes on Saturday mornings. I literally am telling you that I'd say we open the market for everyone to come on in, but about 8 o'clock, everybody's already in there, and by like 8:15, everything he's brought is already gone. I really in that position because you could pack up and leave after that. I mean,
yeah.
he brings drivers, golfing drivers. He brings
Oh, wow.
boat motors. He brings pretty cool stuff. And so if there's anyone I wanted to trade off with, it'd be him because I'd be done by like 9 o'clock.
Love that. There's a vendor at Ashland. I would totally trade spots with her. I think she sells all the stuff that I would sell, which is like Amazon clothes, trendy things, like whether it's like right now she's got like swimsuits, for example, cover ups, like dresses like that, and then just like makeup. And she just like pushes it out. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, same thing. Like, I love it. It's like, you got your crew, you got whatever. It's just like a well together business. Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Everything's like organized when you get there. Like, I don't know. I love it. And there's definitely some like close seconds too, but all right. Cash or card? Do you have a preference of what people use?
When they come to the office, either which way is fine. It just makes things easier when they do use a card. So if there's a preference, I guess I'm still kind of old school and I prefer to take the cash. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm just accustomed to it at this point now. But yeah, a card is convenient, but I'd prefer to take cash as opposed to a card.
What about shopping wise? Like, do you think, like, if
I'm shopping?
Yeah, if you're shopping.
Oh, I'm Apple Pay all day.
Same. And so it's like, it's really weird because like at the Flea, you're like the opposite. Mm-hmm. And you kind of don't have a choice. Like, it's like the majority of the folks are like, cash.
Yep.
And you're like, dang.
Yep.
And then you just never know like what to get out. They got for ATMs. But it's just like, it's like annoying, Like the other day I actually went to a festival and I pulled cash out of the ATM before I went. And I definitely like over pulled. And now I'm like, what do I do with the cash? I feel rich. I'm like,
I mean,
math. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like,
it's gone.
it's gone.
Yeah, at the market, you definitely want to carry cash. For sure. For the vendors and all that. I mean, it's like almost an unwritten rule. You got to carry cash. You got to hit the ATM before you go to the market. Me, being the manager there, I've got to carry cash because you definitely run into stuff that you won't see again, or it's just a great deal and you're kind of like, they're not going to have the machine, or they're not going to want you to sell. Or we're not going to go through all that. I preferably wouldn't want to go through that anyway.
Right. Well, as like things kind of progress, like, when a lot of people do want to go cashless, and I mean, God, everywhere at this point is like cashless. Mm-hmm. There's even places where they're like, no, we don't take cash. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like they decline your cash.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you feel like for the Flea? Like, do you see us getting cashless ever, or like, no, you thought like
it's always going to be carried. Like, how it's all going to advance? Absolutely.
I think some vendors already kind of like shifting, or like I see signs that are like Zelle, you know what I mean? Venmo.
Yeah, they're already running there.
They're going to figure out a way to take your cash.
100%. I mean, they sell, most part, a lot of them do take cards, but majority, hand over fist, is going to take cash.
For sure. Okay. Do you prefer an early bird shopper or an afternoon wanderer?
I think it's vice versa because there's early morning wanderers. No one's really
100%.
No one's really open just as of yet, and they're just kind of like looking around, and they're like, "Are these people ever gonna get here?" They will eventually. Who are you looking for? And then I get into that conversation. So
I feel like the early bird is better like on the outside. Do you know what I'm saying? Like with those folks who it's like they never know what you're gonna have, like collector type of situations. I think my biggest pet peeve would be like the folks that get there at like 3:45.
yes,
And I'm like, did you really expect? What are you expecting right now?
and they'll come at 3:45, and they're looking for a specific vendor who's already closed up shop, and then they come back and say, "Well, hey, I just paid my $3. What about?"
Right.
Hold on, you knew the market's closing at 4.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I like my friends would drive me crazy with that. Like when they'd be like, "Oh, let's just pop over to the mall really quick." It's like the mall literally closes in 10 minutes. Like, what are you wanting to do? You want to like do a lap in JCPenney? Like, I don't understand. Like, I never understood that like concept at all. And then I'm just like, so I like unless you're like, okay, I have literally 15 minutes. Like, I need to like go grab this item. Like, I know where it is. I know what I like. Fine, cool. Pop in, do your thing. Like, pop out.
Right.
You're trying to find a dress in 20 minutes. Like, it's not going to happen, my girl. Like, and then it's like so stressful. Anyways, and I'm like, I'm also not getting there at 7 a.m. Like, that ain't me either. So I'm like that 10 a.m. girly.
Yeah, that's a good cruise in time.
That's such a good time, you know?
For sure.
Okay. Do you prefer the indoor flea market or the outdoor side? If you were a customer, let's say.
Okay, so if I'm going as a shopper, I'm definitely going to go ahead and hit the outside as opposed to the inside first.
Okay.
And then I'll go in the inside and then go ahead and have a look for, what other additional things that I need. But you'll find definite deals. So if there's a preference, I couldn't say one or the other because I love them both, truthfully.
Yeah.
Inside's got some pretty cool stuff. But outside, if you're looking for particular items or those one-off items, that's where you're going to find a majority of the things.
Yeah. It's very interesting. I feel like it's almost like two separate entities sometimes. You know what I mean? Because you have like the outside, which is like on a nice day too. It's like so fun and like it's nice to be outside. And then you have, it's one of those where like you walk and it's like, oh, snacks. And then next it's like tools. And then next it's like, used clothes. And then next it's like brand new sneakers. And you're just like, whoa, it's like, and then jewelry. It's like very random. Yeah. Where like on the inside, it seems to be like a little bit more structured. Like everyone has like TLC. That's where you'll get like some of those more like service providers where they're like, oh yeah, we change your phone screen. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a little bit different.
Right.
I could never live without either personally, but like, it's just very cool. Like,
yeah, that dynamic is really cool. I like that.
and the inside is like consistent too. And then the other thing too that's interesting is like, I love when a booth is like, yeah, we have an outside too, so like you won't miss them if you don't go inside, I think that's always the smartest play.
I agree.
Most common question customers ask you. Do you have one?
Most common questions?
Was there one?
As of late, I wish you didn't leave the market, but as of late, they've been looking for almonds for the gold fronts. Where's the gold front guy?
Gold front.
Yeah, so they want gold fronts.
Oh, really? Like grills.
Yeah, grills, if you will.
Wait, they changed.
that 1990.
When did they change the name of those? The fronts.
Yeah, gold fronts. They want gold fronts. Yeah, they're not caps anymore. So this guy used to make some pretty intricate designed gold fronts or grills, which way you prefer to call them. By the way, they're with my walkie-talkie voice, not my radio voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that they commonly come in and it's like, man, I'm so sorry he's not here any longer. He's got his own place.
He's not there anymore. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they come in. They're kind of like, maybe I've been looking all around for him and I can't find him. So I'm like, all right.
So, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess we're going off on a tangent here, but what about the little like gems that people put on their teeth now?
The little diamonds.
Yeah, the jewels.
That's been a thing for a little bit.
I know.
So now they kind of like grind into your teeth and they place a little chip in there.
Just a little diamond on your.
Is that what you want? You want a diamond on your tooth?
Just a little one, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna get a big ruby right here.
I've seen it. It's not cool.
Yeah, my fronts now are gonna read Swap-O-Rama.
You're what? You're from. Each tooth will be a letter.
Exactly.
Oh my God, crusty. All right. Well, any other like had to be there moments that you have? Like, what has stuck out to you in the past? I mean, it's been a while since we last chatted.
Uh-huh.
Have you had any like funny moments or anything happen lately?
Just a lot's happened all in a day where it's just kind of chaotic and you're trying to put out,
So many fires.
three to four fires at a moment's time. It's kind of like, all right, well, you turn into an octopus, really. Nothing that I care to go ahead and mention, but there's been some things that I've been trying. People having a little bit too much fun out there.
Oh yeah. I mean, you always have to have fun though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Not too.
But you got to think. Having fun is great when you become a
Oh my God, are you the
It's
fun
something else.
police? What the heck?
Absolutely not. I encourage it. However, for this
right.
I am not going to have it. So
It's only fun until it's not.
exactly,
You know what I mean?
that's exactly right.
God, and you never know when people haven't had their coffee. Mm-hmm.
Or their energy drinks.
Well, they're only day drinks. Yeah. Well, okay. Like this was actually way more fun to kind of get to know you like this. Especially like I just love the dynamic that's like going on at Alsip. If you guys have not been there in a while, you definitely need to get out there. It's like so fun right now, especially like all the vibes that you're putting out and your team's putting out. It's super fun.
Super fun. A lot of energy. We try to have fun as much as we can.
You have to. I feel like work's too serious these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like, again, another tangent here, but like how there's so many like young people thinking that like working for themselves or like doing like some of these like creator things or like YouTubers and like those are all great too. But like, I feel like there's so many people that are like, oh, you still work for a company? Oh, you still do that? Like, I'm always like kind of like frowned upon. And it's like, when you go to work and like the vibes are high like this, like, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's a no brainer for me. You know what I mean? Like, I love my coworkers. I love like the job. I love, you know what I mean? Like, I love the business and it's like, speaks volumes to that,
Definitely makes life easier when things are a little bit more palatable at work.
For sure.
100%. This, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this plant's been attacking me this whole time.
Did we do it on purpose?
No.
Just to scare you.
So, but yeah, having that high intense energy is always a good thing. It's just, a matter of controlling it and making sure everything is not out of control.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, like I say that with like, we're professionals at the same time and like we're business oriented. Absolutely. But it's like at the same time, like this business in general is just so fun. Like where else can you have groups of people, all these personalities, a variety of things being sold, how could you not have fun?
Yeah.
Next to like a character.
It's a trip because some of these folks, in your regular day outside of the market, you would have never met or ran into these people ever, unless you come to the market. And it's a great thing because you're meeting new people, just new ways of thinking. I'm telling you, the energy out there is something fierce. That's the most important piece to me. The admiration I have for these folks to go out there every single weekend,
right,
Wednesdays included, and just grind out. It is insane. I love it.
Dude.
Can't catch it anywhere else. And so it's infectious. Kind of like, yeah, let's go ahead and run with that speed.
It'll like downpour and it's like nothing is happening to them. Like
in the winter.
crazy. Oh, in the winter. Yeah. Below zero.
Yep.
Nothing. Like they're just loading in their tart like crazy.
Yeah.
Love it. I agree. Well, thanks so much for coming back. We loved
Absolutely.
having you again. Thanks, Jose.
Absolutely.
As always, as Jose said, make sure to check out the markets during the week, on the weekends. All info is on the website. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. I will see you here next Thursday. Bye.